What up? It's Kilmax, and I just woke up. Oh man, it's gonna be hard because I just woke up. Um, yeah, it's 10:25 a.m. in the morning. I don't really feel like I got sleep today, but yeah. Panda, welcome to the stream. Um, I don't know when, but somewhere in about maybe 10 minutes, I don't know, somewhere around the lines of that, I'll be talking about what's going to be going on with my boyfriend and I, the situation between that. I'll be talking about that in a live stream soon because that's something I can't address in a video, because if I address it in a video, I know for a fact that a lot of you guys are going to listen to a snippet of it and then just leave. So I think it's best to do that live than on video, because that seems to be the biggest occurrence. So yeah. Tammy, welcome to the stream. You said new profile pic. Yes. And I mean, it's not really hard for me to tell that people come to a video and watch it for a split second and leave. It really isn't that hard for me to tell that, oh, users are coming here and watching it for this long and then they're leaving. Blue, comment, welcome to the stream. Like I said, around 10 minutes, maybe at 10:45. That's not 10 minutes, but maybe 10:45 I'll start explaining and going into detail about what's going on between me and my boyfriend. What's going to happen with this channel with my boyfriend and I. Not me and my boyfriend, but my boyfriend and I. I'm going to be explaining at 10:45 what happened. So if you know for a fact that you aren't going to be here at 10:45, this stream is 2 minutes and 40 something seconds in. I would write that down just in case you don't make it or you have to leave. Just say, what's the timestamp? I'll give you the timestamp. You can come back maybe later when the stream's over. Go back to that timestamp and figure out what it is that's going on, because, yeah. But anyways, I don't know what we're going to do. Probably go to a survival world. Start this up. This is my new skin. Anyways, yeah. I just need to get some stuff off of my chest and explain what's going on, why he hasn't been in streams, why, you know, all of this stuff is going down. Tomorrow is the first day of school. I don't have to start school until the 20th. Also, welcome to the stream. I play Minecraft and Roblox and more. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I like saying that name. Well, I'm cracking my knuckles right now. Who do we have online? Stone Cake, that's around. Wolfish, my world. Yeah, I don't have to start school until the 20th, which is kind of a week from now. So this pretty much is gonna be the last week. That's gonna be just jam-packed full of streams, because school's literally like a week away. And yeah, once school starts, streams are going to become rare. Wait, what? You said as a man? Oh my gosh. Wait, you say you're starting school as a man or what? I'm lost. Let's go to NO. Oh, I get it. I know why you said that. I just looked at y'all names. Oh my gosh. I just looked at your name and saw that y'all got Minecraft, Roblox, and more in y'all name. Oh man. That's great to see. You know, we're 15 minutes away. Oh man. Oh, how your guys' morning? I just woke up not too long ago. Oh snap, my parrot. Where's my parrot? My parrot's about to die and I don't know how to heal it. I'm pretty sure it came across as a joke. We need to find a way to heal the parrot. We sell food. We smelt things for free. That is completely up to you if you want to do that. I think you meant to say long time no see, but also welcome to the stream, Muriel99. We gave out beds. And yeah. We just need a shear, actually. That or we can collect all the beds in the village. And yeah. We could totally do that. That's not illegal. What if I get that much subs? Then you get that much subs. Elijah Cole. Welcome to the stream, Tron. I'm doing good, Tron. How are you? I'm lagging. Oh my god. Let's steal all of the beds in the village. If there's still a bed in one of the houses, consider that house to be lucky. We're gonna steal all of the beds. It won't let me. There we go. I was holding it down, believe it or not. I was holding it down. But I don't know why, but for some reason I want to play Farming Simulator. I want to be a farmer. I want to be Farmer John. Oh my god. I didn't clear everything that I had open either. Let's just go ahead and do that. Look at how much stuff I have open. Oh, and it just keeps going. There we go. Maybe that'll help with some of the lag. You said I'm not American, don't judge me. I'm not judging. I just corrected you. There's a difference between correcting somebody and judging. Oh yeah, we got a crafting table. It's at the house. All right, now that's a bit better. Just a bit. Oh my god, I'm just looking at the stream right now. Ugh, this looks terrible. Yikes, it looks terrible. But watch, when you watch this after stream, it might look a little different. I recently stopped watching my streams after them because I just didn't find that I wanted to watch them. What in the hebadashin is going on over here? Oh yeah, we did go down there. What in the hebadashin is going on over here? They got a stone cutter and everything. Whose house is this? Wow. You said sorry about me not being in streams because I have a part to plan. That's okay. Just as long as you get information, and then don't get mad when you get in trouble for something, and that's me. That's me. Not that's me, but I mean that's all I really pretty much care about. Is you being here and hearing information that you honestly need to hear. Because if you don't, then we're gonna get into an altercation. It's guaranteed. It is guaranteed. I know it's gonna be guaranteed. So I mean, yeah. I don't know whose house that is. They got some fine progress going on here. Miss? Moderators are required to be in every to most streams. Which sadly isn't something you do. So sadly, there's kind of not a possibility of that happening, if I can be honest. Sadly. Only reason why is activity. That's pretty much the only reason why. I don't know why these villagers insist on coming inside of my house. We keep chicken. We don't keep raw beef. Alright, we're almost close to explaining time. I'm about to kill these villagers. Sorry, bird. You were dead. Just about dead. There's nothing I can do. I had to do it. I didn't want to do it, but I sadly had to. I need this too. Button. Let's do this one. I don't know why we need 3 doors. I'm not even gonna use all of them. Raven, welcome to the stream. You came in with the hello. This me. Alright, I need you to get out of my house. Like, please get out of my house right now. Smelting iron, I see, huh? I'll take that. It's mine now. How you get iron and you didn't mine a day in your life? Smelting iron up in my house. Huh. So this is what you're up to, huh? Coming in my house, smelting your iron, and you need coal. Nah, that ain't happening. I can't believe so many people come here on the world. I've dealt with this like a few times. With people coming into the world, doing things that they shouldn't be doing, yet lie about it and say they did nothing. Why? Why do people do that? Exploiting is one of the bigger issues. Some people ask why I don't say the app that I'm using. I mean, one, this app's pretty common, believe it or not. It's pretty common. Two, this app's also really easy to get. I mean, I just can't say the name of the app when, you know, people do stuff and lie about it. Like, people will get a crap ton of diamonds. I remember on one of the streams, somebody had a crap ton of diamonds, and I'm like, okay, there is no way in hell that you mined all of this diamond. All right. We're talking, there were so many paths that just looked like he knew where he was mining. There was just so many paths. I had to even turn on my X-ray and see how exactly this dude was finding all of this stuff. Cause he was cheating. Why do you want me to hold arrows? There, are you happy? I'm holding arrows. But this person, we ain't even gonna say this person's name, came to the stream. I did give him permission a while back to, cheat. Sorry, I'm wiping my nose. Sorry. I gave him permission to cheat, but he came back on stream like a while later. And by a while, I mean months later. Like, we're talking, I don't know, maybe 2 months, maybe even 3. Not sure how long it was, but I know it was more than a month that we stopped talking. And my nose is really like running right now because I'm not prepared for what's about to be said in a few minutes. Not even a few minutes, like 2 minutes. I don't even know how to address it either. But to begin with what's going to be going down for, I don't know, I don't want to waste too much people's time because, like I said, I can't see how long each user is. That would be a cool feature if YouTube allowed that to happen. You could see how long certain viewers are watching, or if a viewer even watched it at all. That would be kind of a cool feature, but I mean, that would have to go into privacy issues. That would result in a law thing, and nobody wants to deal with that. So, I mean, it would be cool, but I've seen I'm sorry, I cannot speak right now. Statistics I've seen my channel statistics, and it's not really something I'm proud of because there's like so much stuff that I do, and I know it takes a long time for videos to come out. And sorry I keep stopping, it's just my nose is like really running right now. But the timestamp for what I'm about to say, 20 minutes 30 seconds. All right. Now, what I wanted to address, and if you guys aren't in Discord, it's probably a good place to go. If you know you're not going to be active on the chat, if you know you have multiple groups and you're going to put my group on mute, it's best that you don't join, because one day that you want to talk, you're not going to be able to talk because your account slash role on there will be basically mute, but it won't be mute. It'll be a role that prevents you from talking. But you can see everything, you just won't be able to talk. Now, what I did want to talk about is me blocking my boyfriend on my channel. Now, some of you guys might be asking, why would you block, your boyfriend on a platform you both use? Why would you block your boyfriend? And there's so many issues, if I can be honest, that our relationship has. There's so many flaws in our relationship that it has. Like, I can't say strongly, like, I can't say this anymore strongly, but our relationship used to be, it used to be there. It used to be, happy. It used to be all of that. But I sadly can't say that anymore because, so much has went down. So many things are still going on unsaid that when we break, that's when those things are said. And when you argue with somebody, it's important that you get whatever it is off your chest, because if you don't, you're just going to keep that in, and then you're going to sound like an asshole when you release how you're actually feeling. But, that's why during arguments, you might hear somebody say, oh, so the truth comes out. Yes, the truth has came out, yada yada this, yada yada that about the person. But I sadly can't say, and once again, I'm sorry I can't keep my nose under control. Ugh. I don't know, it's like I just woke up sick today. Ugh. Hello, Prince Charm. Not Charm, sorry. Anyways, like I said, during arguments, you guys might as well get everything off of your chest, because if you don't, you're gonna look like an asshole. And there's so many things unsaid about our relationship that, there's things that I tell other people about our relationship, but I don't tell him because I know he's gonna get upset. And that's not my goal. My goal is not to upset him or anything like that. But when you're not getting things that you need in a prospering relationship, if you want a relationship to prosper, if you're not getting things that you need, your relationship is guaranteed to fail. It's guaranteed to fail. And you guys might be asking, wait, are you planning on breaking up with him? What's going on? I will get more into detail on what's going on. But as of right now, you guys just need to know that he's blocked on my channel. And And you guys need to know why. And I'm not going into a Discord voice call right now. I'm not going into a voice call right now, but let's start off with what's the big issue. The big issue is there's a huge attention issue in the relationship. All right, I'm just going to throw that out there. There's a big attention issue. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but there's literally little to no attention in our relationship. And when you're in a relationship and you don't give somebody attention, I honestly wouldn't blame the partner or the friend or whoever it is for getting upset. I wouldn't blame them. Why wouldn't I blame them? Because they don't get attention. They're not getting the attention that they need or deserve. All right? I've talked to my best friend since 8th grade. I've talked to her on Instagram for a while, and what we had to say, it wasn't pleasant things. I assure you, it wasn't pleasant things. If anything, the things that were said were bad things. They were things that make you question, wow, what in the hebadashin is going on in their relationship? The big issue in this relationship is attention. All right. There's little to no attention because his life is busy. And I can understand, yeah, I can't be the president, I can't be the vice president. You know, I understand that. But the fact that when you have time to talk to me, you simply don't. He simply doesn't think, should I talk to him? Should I do this? Should I do that? I don't think that's even thought of. Okay, I honestly don't think when he's free, I honestly don't think, you know, sorry, my nose is running again. I don't think he thinks, oh, maybe I should contact him. Or, I might be a little tired, but, you know, should I talk to him? Should I just talk to him for a second? You know, I don't feel like he thinks that way. And that's where this attention thing all comes into play. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm talking about a serious topic. And yeah, so please hold on comments. But there once was a tension in our relationship. There was. Don't get me wrong. There was a time when, you know, I was president until, you know, I just, you know, got impeached. And my career from there just went down. Now, attention. We already got that. Attention is one of the biggest issues in the relationship. What's causing these attention issues? Well, life. Life is causing this attention issue. But there are times where you people as subscribers, you guys, whatever you want me to call you guys or people, there are times when you guys have stuff to do. All right, there are times when you guys have stuff to do. What do you do when you have stuff to do? You say, gotta go. Be right back. I gotta do this right now. See you guys later. You guys say that, all right? What does my boyfriend say? He doesn't say anything. You know, sometimes it just makes me feel like I was stood up. And you're probably saying, what? How could you feel that way? The fact that sometimes when we're having really important conversations, it just kind of ends suddenly. The conversation might suddenly end, and I feel like I just got stood up. I just feel like, the conversation ended because he wanted it to end and he ended it himself. I didn't have a say in the end. It just ended on its own. Um, I don't want to go into his other relationships, but my friend, my friend dated him. This is in between a time where, he didn't, he knew he was gay, but he didn't come to terms with it and dated a girl. And like I said, I'm not talking bad about my boyfriend, but I'm just addressing an issue. And if that seems like that's bad, then I mean, now you see what the issue is in the relationship and why there's so many problems. But he dated a girl and he knew he was gay, but he didn't come to terms with that. So he one day stood her up when it was supposed to be a date, basically date night. It was a movie. Um, you can't beat a $2 movie. You can't. You literally can't beat that. But $2 for entrance, an entrance fee. Um, he told her he was gonna go, but he didn't. And he stood her up and didn't text her until after the fact that the movie happened. Now, I I love this man to death, guys. I really do. And it really hurts me to say these things about him, but I have to. I can't keep it in any longer. I just can't keep that inside anymore. I can't keep the fact that attention, you guys, you as subscribers give me more attention than he is currently giving me now. I have not messaged him for 2 days now. 2 whole days, all right? Now, in a relationship, I can understand a long distance relationship not being able to talk for 2 days, but when you guys live in the same country, in the same state, in the same area, and you don't talk for more than 2 days, or if you don't talk at all, do you know how bad that looks? That does not look good at all. It just doesn't. It doesn't look good. Doesn't sound good. None of that. That is completely bad. That we live in the same area. We don't see each other. That's one issue right there too. We don't really see each other. So basically, we're dating, but we don't see each other. Which is another issue. Like, transportation is not an issue for me. Transportation for me to get to him, not an issue. Not an issue at all. But for some reason, we still can't see each other. Another issue I have is the lack of, it's, I don't want to say attention, because that's already the biggest issue, but like, there's no like affection in the relationship for me to want to continue being gay or stay in the relationship. Like, and I know that just came across as me saying, well, if you don't want to be in a relationship, then get out of it. That's not entirely what I mean by that. What I mean by that is There's no encouragement. That's the right word. There's no encouragement. There is no encouragement in this relationship for me to want to continue being gay because one, my mom already is somebody that's strongly against it. Two, you would expect a boyfriend to, encourage you to be gay, encourage you to do all of, the gay stuff or whatever. He would encourage that, but I'm not getting it. I'm just simply not getting it. I don't have any encouragement to continue being gay in a gay relationship. I just don't. I don't feel it. I felt more feels in a straight relationship than I do in this gay relationship. And I'm not saying he's ruining it for the rest of, my possibilities if things don't work out. I'm not saying he's ruining it. I'm just saying, as of right now, I'm really sorry, but my nose is like really bad right now because I don't know how to address this. I just don't. Because I'm not really trying to say, if I want you guys to get this in your head. I'm not trying to break up with my boyfriend. None of that. Alright, I'm not trying to break up with him. Nor do I want to break up with him. I'm not saying I don't love him. Not saying any of that stuff that you guys might be thinking, but I am saying this relationship has issues. If you say, "Oh man, you're getting blocked," just want you to know, Epic Gamer, if you say, "Oh man, you're getting blocked," just want you to know that. But get any thoughts out of your head of me not liking him. Don't get that in your head, because I love this man. Alright? It's just the attention. I don't get it. I just don't. I don't get what I think I deserve as attention. And what do I think attention is? Attention is basically giving somebody your attention. You show them that you care. You're there when they need you. You give them what they need because you know what they need. You know what they want. Alright, you're gonna get put in timeout. Sorry, but you're getting put in timeout because those words are specifically supposed to be blocked, but I never put that in. And so are you, Epic. You're getting put in timeout for that too. I should block you for starting that, but you're getting put in timeout too. But anyways, okay, and you finished that. You're blocked. Sorry, but yeah, you're blocked. Anyways, our relationship is it's all over the place. And attention is bad. It's bad. And if I'm needed to go into DMs, I would gladly go into DMs and show you what the big issue is. I'd gladly do that. I'd gladly take the time to make a video about this and to show you guys what exactly is going on behind the scenes. It's not all lovey-dovey, because I can assure you, every time after a stream ends and we talk, it's always something bad we talk about. It's not nothing good or anything like that. It's always something bad. I just got a message. But, we don't talk about anything good. It's always something bad. we always argue. You might say about what, and it could be the stupidest reasons or why we argue. But we argue for stupid reasons, and those stupid reasons could simply be because of attention. Attention surrounds this whole thing. It does. And this is why when you guys get in a relationship, you need to show this person your full attention. And when I say full attention, I mean you need to show them that you really care. That you're there when they might need you. And I give him my full attention, but truth be told, sorry, I'm literally cleaning my nose. I might have to put tissue in my nose, and I might sound like Squidward, but, you know, it is what it is. I stopping randomly, because I have to worry about my nose, but, yeah. But, I know, like I said, once again, I know I keep saying this, but I know I can't be his president. I can't be the vice president. I know that. I understand that. Because there are things in life that, you simply have to deal with. I understand that. I understand that completely. I understand I can't be his VIP. I understand that. But at the same time, you need to show the person that you quote unquote love attention. And attention can come in all different forms. It could come in all different forms. It doesn't necessarily have to be, oh, hi, what do you want to do? Or, it doesn't simply have to be, them starting off. Attention can come in all different forms. All right. You can show them attention via YouTube. You can make videos about them. That could be shown as a way of attention. You're giving them attention. You might not be texting them. You might be a horrible texter, but at least you're still giving them some attention. You're making videos about them. But I mean, I just took the tissues out. Oh my god. Ugh. I hate my nose right now, but I'm literally not in a good mood right now. I'm like in a terrible mood because I didn't think I'd ever have to talk about my boyfriend so much. I had a chat with a friend, and that was the most horrific and relatable chats we could ever have. Ever. I have never related to somebody so much with their ex. Never have I ever related so much with another person about how they dated somebody that I'm currently dating. The problems that they had, I'm having. They even said they weren't given attention. Now, I did make a post as a joke, but sometimes I think, is that really a joke? Like, sometimes I really think with the things that I say, is that really a joke? Because it sure doesn't seem that way. In fact, it totally seems that way. Now, one of the jokes that I put on was this was deleted within hours, but the joke is boyfriend applications. That's pretty much what was said. Um, it was deleted, of course, but that was a joke. You're probably saying that's not a joke. Well, might not seem like a joke, but you know, if your partner posts stuff such as boyfriend applications, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whomever posts stuff like that, that's when you should know, all right, there's something wrong in the relationship. Let's see if I can try to identify what that is. That's when you should start to become a better boyfriend or girlfriend. This is where you should be thinking, why is he or she acting like this? But no, sadly, mine doesn't think like that. Sadly, instead, mine thinks I want to break up with him, but I don't. If anything, that's the last thing I want to do. And it's really sad because if I was to go to our DMs right now and show you guys how conversations start, you'd be like, why does every conversation start with an argument? Why does it always start off with this or that? Why does this always happen at the end of the argument? You're going to notice a trend in our messages. And this is not a good trend either. Because the trend that we have is issue, address issue, end issue. That's it. That's how it ends. Address issue. That's pretty much where the near ending comes into play. And it really sucks, to be honest. It really does. Because I can't really love someone if attention's not there. And I try to give him attention, but that's literally impossible to do when you would get no response from it. So, all in all, somebody's calling me. Alright, sorry about that. I just had a call. My sister. I'll be babysitting tonight, so not tonight, but yeah, I actually will be tonight. It is tonight, sorry. I'm gonna be babysitting my niece again. So yeah. As I was saying, all in all, about our relationship, it's failing and it can still be fixed, but I'm not sure if he will go to the lengths of doing that. And I didn't block him from my channel to be petty or anything like that. No, I didn't do that for any of those reasons. I just blocked him from my channel to get you guys to, all in all, just stop talking about him. And I never thought it would come to a point ever in my mind. Did I ever think it would come to a point where I'd have to block my own boyfriend from my channel because of problems over online? Alright, I was watching a video. Also, Tron, I will probably join you in a minute, but I've watched relationship channels fail because of problems with YouTube. And I want to say YouTube is where our problems began or begun. That's where they begun. And a lot of people, for the people that didn't listen to me when I said stop contacting my boyfriend, for those people that didn't, they are the people that is causing relationship issues. They're the ones causing issues for us. And you might be saying, how are they causing issues for you guys? Well, the fact that, one, I told or requested and asked my own boyfriend to stop talking with them, the fact that I asked that and that he continuously still does it doesn't make things easy for us. That causes an argument. And there's stuff that I have done that he doesn't want me to do, but I've stopped. One of those things being drinking, I've stopped for him. Yet, it would seem that there are things that he's still doing that I want him to stop, but it just seems impossible. It seems impossible. Like, there's nothing at this point I can do to stop him from doing something that I requested him to stop doing, which was talking to subscribers. Alright? I've told him multiple times, hey, could you stop talking to so-and-so? And you guys really don't understand this until you guys get put in the shoes or in this position. You guys might not understand this, but like I said, I've watched multiple channels go on bad because of YouTube issues. All right, YouTube breaks relationships up. But back to what I was saying. Not only have I asked you guys to stop talking to him, I've also asked him to stop talking to you guys. And there's nothing wrong with you guys. It's just, okay, here's where attention comes into play again. Here's where attention come into play again. He would spend time talking to you when he could spend that time talking to me. And keep in mind, I'm not trying to sound selfish or anything, but keep in mind, he does have a life, and there are times when I wish we can talk, but he's not available. So you might understand why when I say, okay, I kind of want him to myself because this is a time where I could talk to him and he can talk to me and we could just talk. Some people don't understand that, and that's why I asked you guys to stop talking to him, because there are times when we could talk, but instead he spends his time talking to you guys instead of me. And once again, I understand I can't be the president, but at the same time, not only should I be understanding this, you guys should be understanding this, and so should he. He should also be understanding that we are in a relationship. I'm not trying to say this is a one thing said and it's done. I'm not saying this is that type of relationship, because it's not. Where we say this needs to be done and it's done. No, that's not what kind of relationship this is. It's not a relationship where I control it or he controls it. No. It's a teamwork relationship. And right now, doesn't even seem like a teamwork relationship. This seems like a friendship with benefits relationship. Once again, I'm really sorry that I have to keep stopping, but my nose is running. I don't know how to address this, guys. I don't. I honestly don't know how to address this. Because, like I said, I love this man to death. I do. But when I say something, it just kind of gets put off to the side. Such as me requesting him to not talk to blocked users. That got pushed off to the side. There's a reason I don't want him talking to blocked users. They're blocked. They're blocked for a reason. And I know I said to talk to him if you want to be... Excuse me, I burped. But if you guys want to be unblocked, I know I said talk to him. But that was my mistake. That was one of my first big mistakes, which was telling you guys to talk to him. That was honestly my mistake. And like I said, this is no one's fault. Don't think I'm trying to blame you guys for this. No. There are other issues in our relationship that, you'd say, oh, wow, that's bigger than this problem. Sorry, not relationship. That's bigger than this problem. There are other things. So I don't want you guys to feel like it's your fault, because it's not. It's not. And I never thought I'd talk about my boyfriend so much and relate so much with somebody that he used to date. And it wasn't for long either. It wasn't for long, but I literally talked about my own boyfriend for a whole hour. A whole hour. And some minutes. That's kind of disgusting to me that we could have an hour conversation talking about something he did. Oh my god, I really hate my nose. I do. Oh man, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm just, I don't know what to say right now, other than when you have a conversation about somebody that you love for over an hour and it's nothing but bad things, that's kind of sick. It makes me feel sick that I just sat up there and talked about him for a whole hour. It kind of makes me question everything about him after having a conversation with somebody that he was in a relationship with for no longer than a week. How do we have an hour conversation? How do I have an hour conversation with somebody he used to date and they didn't even date longer than a week? That is sad. And it makes me look like a bad guy for talking about him. But I can assure you, I'm anything from the bad guy. I'm anywhere from. I'm nowhere close to being the bad guy. And I'm not pinning this on him. Don't think that I'm pinning anything on him. I'm just simply here addressing how corrupt, how bad this relationship really is going. You guys might say, oh, you guys are goals. You guys might say that. But you guys don't actually know what's going on behind closed doors. And I recently, like I said, I recently have been watching channels. All right, I've been watching some relationship channels. And they have more problems talking about their problems begin when they start doing, couple videos. That's where their problems began. I watched old videos and you can see how couple channels change over time. You can see it. And that's not something I want to happen. I don't want our relationship to change at all, but it's sad. It's really sad because you can see it, you can hear it, you can just about put two and two together and realize the problems that the two might just have in a relationship. You could see it. You can call it. You can notice it. I just, I don't know anymore, guys. Like I said, I love this man. I honestly really do. But there's so much that gets into the way of it, which it kind of makes me lose everything. It kind of makes me lose how I feel about him. Truth be told, last night I addressed to my friend, aka his ex, I addressed that he lost me personally. He lost my personal, like, me talking about my personal life. He lost that. So now anytime something personal happens, I won't talk to him about it. I'll simply put it off to the side. So if he wants to know about my mom, I'm not going to tell him about her. If he wants to hear about my grades, he's not going to hear about it. If he wants to hear about my health, he's not going to hear about it. Anything relating to me personally, he's not going to hear. Because he lost that from me. He lost it. I don't even want to share my feelings with him anymore because attention. I don't want to feel like I'm getting used. I don't want to feel like, if I tell him this, he's going to say this behind my back, do this behind my back. I don't want that. I don't want to feel like that. And no, I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not trying to blame anybody for any of the issues that this relationship's encountering. I'm not, but, it might sound like I am, but I'm not. You might say, oh, well, you're low-key trying to blame us. No, I'm not. I'm just addressing an overall issue that our relationship has. And once you lose me personally, after that, you're going to lose a bunch of me. And once you lose a bunch of me, it's pretty much over at that point. It's pretty much over once you lose me to a certain extent. Because, and I'm not trying to say I'm all that. Not trying to say I'm all that, but when you're in a friendship, relationship, whatever it is, once you lose a portion of my personality, or if you lose my personality, freedom of me expressing my personality in front of you, if you lose that, it's only going to be minutes before you lose other things from me. And when you're in a relationship and somebody stops telling you about their personal life, you know there's some things that need to be fixed. You know that. Has he tried to gain that back? No. Does he know he lost that from me? No. Will he figure it out? Eventually. Well, I sure hope he figures that out. Because I'm just done. I'm done starting messages. I know he started messages before, but I'm done doing that. I'm done discussing how I truly feel about him because that's a personal feel. That's a personal feel. So I'm not going to necessarily be telling him I feel this way, I feel that way. No. Not doing that anymore because that's a personal feel. Which is something he's unfortunately lost. And I wanna feel sad. Which I am. I'm deeply sad. I don't want this to happen. I never intended for this to happen. But there are things in our relationship that needs to be fixed. And if it doesn't, I'm not really sure you guys will see him in the future. I'm not sure if I'll even be in a relationship in my future due to this. Like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I love him, but I hate him. This is a love-hate relationship on my behalf. And I don't think it's ever going to change. And if it does, it's going to take a while for it to change. But never do I ever want subscribers to feel like they're the cause of this issue. Because they're not. In fact, there are things I want to say that we've talked about. In fact, I should say that. Because I don't care. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say it. You know things are getting bad in a relationship when you get called a liar. I've been called a liar, and that has impacted me in such a way that you guys don't know. It's how big of an impactment that it has made on me from my boyfriend calling me that. And like I said, in no shape, way, or form am I trying to make you guys hate him. I'm not trying to do that. In no shape, way, or form am I trying to make him out to be the bad guy, because I have faults. But the things that I'm pointing out, I just can't see myself being as the fault in it. I can't see it. And I'll say it again. I said it once, I'll say it again. He called me a liar. And I would never lie to somebody where, it's a serious topic. I would not lie to somebody about a serious topic, something that could potentially ruin us. Why would I lie about a situation like that? That's what I don't understand. I have never called him a liar. I've never told him you're not telling me the truth, other than, him being tired. But I've never called him a liar. I've not. And if I did, it was only due to something like him being tired. That's the only time I would have called him a liar. Other than that, never have I ever called that man a liar. And it's a sad reality that he's called me one when I was being truthful in a truthful scenario. I just don't know why. I don't know why he didn't believe me. I just don't. Sometimes I question, is he meant for me? I do. Because there's no way I should feel like this in a relationship. There's no way. And like I said, talking to him that's not something I can do. You're probably saying, why can't you talk to him? Cough, cough. He's not always active, so how can I talk to him when he's not even active? I don't know. I question a lot of things. So, my life is complicated. It's always been complicated. I have a cousin that's following me on Instagram. Well, they're not following me anymore because I blocked them, but there's a cousin that I have on Instagram, and this cousin would always threaten me that he'd expose that I'm gay to my mom. He would expose me and tell her that I'm gay. Now, that's not morally right to do something like that. But, it's just one of those threats that, makes you scared, sends shivers down your spine, knowing that they know you're gay, and if they tell your parent, your life is going to flash before your eyes because you're going to get backlash when you're not prepared for said backlash. Anyways, I told my boyfriend what had went down, why I made a story. Because I have made a story explaining that me and my boyfriend might break up. But we really weren't going to. Keep that in mind. We really weren't going to. I made a story to make it seem like we were breaking up, just so I can get that cousin to think, he finally broke up. And I know my cousin can get evidence, but, then I'd actually have to make something up or lie about me saying, I was just seeing how it was to be gay. Could tell my mom that. And I would deal with less backlash if I were to do that. But I didn't tell my mom that I was gay yet because she's of the opinion that gays go to hell. Being gay isn't right. She's of that kind of opinion. I'm not sure she's one of those mothers that thinks I failed as a parent because my child's gay. Not sure she's one of those parents, and I don't think she's one of those parents, and I hope she's not one of those parents, because the only thing you fail at when you have a gay child, the only thing you could possibly fail at is not accepting them. But that's why I didn't tell her that. But my cousin, back to that, threatened to tell my mom that I was gay. So what did I have to do? Things that my cousin wanted me to do. And that wasn't always fun. Because there are things that have happened that shouldn't have happened, but it did. And it will forever ruin my life for what did happen. It honestly would. And it will. Not would, but it will foreverly change things in my life. But he made me do things that I felt uncomfortable doing. Such as sexual assault, even though it's something that I had to agree to, and it's not really something I agreed to, but it's something that I had to deal with. So yeah, he made me do things that I didn't want to do. And I'm gonna time you out only for advertising. Please do not come here advertising ever again on my stream. Thank you. You said you should say to your mom, I'm gay and I don't care about what you think. But you don't understand. I still have to live in this household until I'm 18 or until I can move out, but which is 18, but I really can't go anywhere for 2 years. I have 2 more years left. To basically hold in how I actually feel sexuality wise, but yeah, I want to tell her. I want to tell her, but I just can't. That's something that's going to have to wait. Something that takes time to say. I can't just go and tell her I'm gay and everything's going to be all peaches and rainbows. Can't do that. It's just... I don't know. I can't just tell my mom I'm gay because there's so much backlash I'm going to get. She's probably going to post it on Facebook, tell the area that I'm gay, and sorry, I just turned my fan on, but that's most likely what's going to happen. And that's not something I want to happen at all. It's not. But back to my cousin situation and boyfriend. I told my cousin that, my cousin, if I don't do what he says, I'm screwed. And my boyfriend must have think I was lying when I said that because he didn't believe me. He didn't believe me. He says it's obvious that I'm lying. But I wasn't. I'd never lie to him. Now there are things that I question if I should even address to him anymore. Because he might think I'm lying about that too. I don't know what more I can do about this situation anymore. Because it's becoming a catastrophic thing. And it'll prove to be catastrophic. If things don't change in the relationship. My cousin had threatened me that if I don't do what he wants me to do. Oh gosh. Oh man, stream's lagging. I think my stream's back. Yeah, my cousin had threatened me that if I didn't do what he wanted me to do, he'd expose me as being gay. And that's the last thing I want to happen. But he threatened me. I had no option but to listen to him and do what he requested. 'Cause if I didn't, I'd be in a deep pile of poo. That's not something I wish to get into. It's not something at all. I don't plan some of the things that happens, but with some of the things that are happening, if it doesn't change soon, there's not going to be a relationship in the future. And that's really sad to say, because I really love him. Can't stress that enough. I really do love him. But when things like this happens, it makes me question, does he really love me? So I don't know anymore. I just don't. And that's pretty much why you guys aren't really seeing my boyfriend around here anymore. Because he's been basically blocked. He's been quote unquote busy. And I'm not saying he's not busy. I'm not saying that at all. But he's been busy. I just find some things a little sketchy. But he's been busy. Unable. Another reason why he hasn't been here is because he's unable to watch the streams due to him being busy, quote unquote, once again. But a lot of things seem a little sketchy. And yeah, things seem a bit sketchy on him being quote unquote busy. And I don't know what to say anymore. Cause it kind of all feels like a lie. It just kind of all feels like a lie. And I'm not even hurt at the fact that it kind of feels like a lie. I'm not even hurt at the fact that it kind of seems unreal. Not even hurt at the fact that I feel like I've been stood up. I'm not hurt at all. In fact, I'm just disappointed. Really disappointed. And I warned him. I honestly did warn him to stop talking to subscribers, which is something he didn't do. And well, here's where we are now. I don't know what to do. I have no more to say. But this is why. This is why me and my boyfriend are having issues. This is why you don't see him on streams. Because he's blocked. And yeah, I don't know what more to say. I'd be glad to answer questions. But as of now, my boyfriend, his name's blocked. So if you even mention his name, it won't even pop up. Because just about anything about him is blocked. And it really is sad. It honestly really is sad to know that things have gotten this far and this bad. I don't have any more to say. Like I said, I'd be glad to answer questions. But, yeah, I'm pretty much done with this. I'm not done with him. No, we didn't break up. I'd tell you guys if we broke up, but I'm just done as of now. So he's not gonna be here a lot on the channel. You're not gonna see a lot of him on the channel like I wanted him to be, because it's just gonna cause problems. And with our current relationship status now, problems is the least thing we need right now. And we don't need that right now. We need anything but problems. Yet we still get into them. Problems still find us. I think I'm done here. I think I'm done with this issue. I have no more to say. Only world we have available is Wolfish Noah. These are realms. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. How long have we been streaming? Hour 33. I think we're gonna call this a wrap. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything after this. I think I'm just going to be working with the production team. Which is my friend. Together we're the production team. And I think we're gonna work on something together. And hopefully produce something good out to you guys. But I'm gonna work with him. Sorry, I'm stretching. Sorry, I'm tired. But I'm gonna work with him, and maybe we can get something funny out, sad out. I don't know, but to summarize this video, there are things in our relationship that has issues. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. Well, you just made it to the end of it, but to summarize, our relationship has an attention problem. The attention problem needs to be fixed. We don't speak our mind as much as we should. And many other issues as well is wrong with our relationship. Also, you came in at the wrong time, Mo. You're asking what's going on, basically. I'm just talking about my boyfriend, but you reached to the end of the stream because I'm just about done with this. I've spoken too much. I've spoken half of what I want to speak out about, but yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. I love you guys. I'm gonna see y'all. I'm not gonna see you guys tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit you guys out with this outro. Hit that Taco Bell, because it's not gonna ring itself, baby. Hit that like button, because the stream's not gonna like itself. Hit that subscribe button, because my channel's not gonna grow on its own. And last but not least, hit that follow/friend button down in the description. You can follow me from my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Discord, my Twitch, my Roblox, my Minecraft, my email address. Y'all can follow all of that down in the description. Make sure you follow me on something if you want to, contact me in the near future. I'm Killmax, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Holler at your boy in them comments on Discord or anything else. Discord links down in the description if you guys want to join. Yeah.